nearlydanish.com.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get ready to rumble!
This is mock test 2. All right. If today is your first day and you missed the sessions, we started practicing on the 27th of August. All the sessions are recorded and posted on the YouTube channel. It's called Nearly Danish TV. So please have a look on the channel. Search for Nearly Danish TV on YouTube. Go to the playlists and you'll see a playlist for winter 2025. All right, moving on. You got 71 days to the test. So we're slowly but surely running out of time. Your goal is to get your profile to 100%. If you're here for the first time, you don't have a profile yet. But if you participate in this game, a profile will be automatically created for you. And I just sent you a video on how to find your profile if you were here for the first time. But if you haven't gotten that video, just let me know later on after the game. Someone is asking for the code. I'll just copy and paste for you. So, oh, shucks, wait. Yes, so now it's time for some recognition of people that have been putting in a lot of work. So La La La, I've recognized this name. I've seen you in the top 5 a few times. La 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 completed 80 quizzes today. And I checked that in about maybe 45 minutes ago. So round of applause to you. Well done. I also see quite a number of you doing the quizzes. So well done. Keep up the good work. Let's start. We've talked about this before. Okay, we've talked about this before. This question is about the parliamentary principle from 1901. And it states that it's the parliament that decides who gets to create a government. And a government there can't be a government made up of parties that have a majority against them in parliament. This is a frequently asked question. So 38 of you got this wrong. Fix it. You will see your mistakes in your profile. On to the next one. Also frequently asked question. I'm actually quite surprised about this. 59 people got this wrong. This is a frequently asked question. It's about the Kalmar Union that was created by Margaret I in 1397. And she brought together Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. Sweden left the Union in 1523, but Norway stayed until the 1800s. I can't remember exactly until when. It was, I think, 1804 or 14, can't remember, where Denmark had to give up Norway after the Napoleon Wars. 59 of you got this wrong, so almost half of you got this wrong. This is a weak spot.
Now you know what you don't know.
Okay, on to the next one. Can't remember when Norway left. It's in the book. Have a look. All right, next one. 1814, yes. right. You have to be at least 13 years old to get a job in Denmark. 22 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Fix that later. That's a knowledge gap. This is the most frequently asked question. I'm expecting you guys to do well. Okay. 17 people got this wrong. 108 people got it right. Round of applause. This is the most frequently asked question. So this is the question that has the highest probability of showing up on the next test. You must know the answers to every single one of the frequently asked questions. There's about 200 of them. So please make sure you practice those quizzes. They're all in your profile. Next one. All right. H.C. Andersen was born in Odense in the 1800s. Can't remember exactly what date it was, but yeah. 16 people got that wrong. Now you know what you don't know. Moving on. Monica has a perfect score.
Perfect score.
And she's on fire.
She's on fire.
Okay. We got Bloom, Tibor, Monica, Farshid, and Muhammad. Top 5.
Uh-oh.
Let's see how you guys do on this. Okay. So, 53 people got that wrong. You've heard me talk about making that list. So what's the list? Make the list of all the political parties in parliament. So the name of the political party, the year the political party was created, the year the political party was voted into parliament for the first time, and the leader of the political party. Because there could be questions about any of those, both in the history part of the exam and in the current affairs. There's a quiz for the leaders of the political parties under current affairs. So have a look at that. But make that list, okay? On to the next one. Okay, so I see Tibor made a mistake. Monica keeps moving up, and Farshid now on the podium at number 3. Bloom holding number 1. Next one. Okay, so in 2007, there was the structural reform. And the state took over collecting taxes from the commune. The number of regions was, so the regions were created, 5 regions were created, and the number of communes was reduced to 98. All of that was done under the structural reform in 2007. Way more than half of you got this wrong. So this is a very weak spot, but now you know what you don't know.
Now you know what you don't know.
Fix it. It will be on your profile. I can see it also affected a whole bunch of people in the top 5. Bloom is still holding that number 1. Round of applause to Bloom. All right. 4 participants reached an answer streak of 4.
Excellent.
Next one. H.C. Anderson. 40 people got that wrong. That's from chapter 5. Someone fell out, can't remember who. Mimi, now in the top 5. Next one. You know the answer to this. I hope. Oh, wow. Round of applause. Lisa, don't quit. Please hang in there, okay? So for all the people that are not doing well, the whole point of this of these sessions is for you to come here and find out what you don't know. So even when you're failing, you're actually finding out something. You're finding out exactly what you don't know. And after that, all your mistakes will be on your profile and you can fix your mistakes and then you will know. And then you can come back and find out what more you don't know. And through that iterative process, you will plug all your knowledge gaps. It might be difficult in these sessions, but it will be easy on the day of the test. So don't lose heart. Next one. Static top 5.
Static top 5.
Oh, you're doing too well. I just gave you guys the answer to this if you were listening, right? Okay, so I guess 120 people were listening and 11 people were not listening. I just talked about this in the structure reform of 2007. The number of communes was reduced to 98 communes. And that's the exact number of communes in Denmark currently. Next one, another static top 5. Lamar has the highest answer streak of 10. I think that's a perfect score.
Perfect score.
And he's on fire. Or is it a she? I think it's a she.
Excellent.
She's on fire.
Next one. Oh, it's you. Well done.
Great job.
Let's see if this one messes you up. Lisa, did you get it right? More than half of you got it wrong. This is from chapter 5. Well, okay, so you lost your streak. This is from chapter 5. Chapter 5 is it's long. There's a lot of names in there, a lot of things. But there's quizzes covering all the information, so have a look at those quizzes. I'm not surprised that more than half of you got this wrong, but as usual.
Now you know what you don't know.
Okay. Someone fell out, can't remember who, but Ambus is now on the podium at number 3, Mimi at number 4, McCoy at number 5, SK is back with an answer streak of 3. Next one. Frequently asked question again. All right. right, so Niels Bohr won the Nobel Prize in 1922 for the model of the atom. 23 people got that wrong. McCoy moving up the ranks. That was a combo breaker. Sorry, guys. Next one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Nice. Only 21 people got that wrong.
Excellent.
Next one. McCoy fell out. Naju in. Mimi, number 4. Everyone else is holding their spots. Zaran is back with an answer streak of 3.
Great job.
Next one. Yeah, so when the Højskolerne was started, it was mainly the children of farmers that went to those schools in the 1800s. 54 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
76 people got that right. And we have a static top 5.
Static top 5.
Didi making a comeback with 3 in a row.
Excellent.
Next one. You know the answer to this, right? FAQ. All right. 20 people got that wrong. Harold Bluetooth wrote on the Yellingstone in 965 that he brought Christianity to Denmark. Okay, static top 5 again.
Static top 5.
Next one. You've seen this before.
Excellent.
The answer is yes. We've seen this before. This is an FAQ. 10 people got that wrong. Get it right next time. Static top 5 yet again.
Uh-oh.
All right. More than half of you got this wrong. It was finished in 1640. Built by Christian IV. 66 people got that wrong.
Emotional damage.
Well, let's see what that podium is saying. Okay. Naju moved up. Excellent.
Excellent.
That was a tough round. 10 people lost their answer streak of 5.
Uh-oh.
As you can tell, there's quite a few curveball questions in this session. This is just a test who has been putting in work and who hasn't. But let's see. Okay, not too bad. Round of applause. From 1978 to 1979, there was a majority government made up of the Social Democrats and Venstre. We also have currently a majority government made up of the Social Democrats, Venstre, and Moderatene. 39 people got that wrong. Now you know what you don't know. Static top 5, 15 participants, answer streak of 4.
Great job.
Everybody should know this by now, right? But let's see. Frederick the Seventh signed Grondloan in 1849. This is one of the most frequently asked questions. This is top 5 FAQ. So if you don't know this, please make sure you write this down somewhere, because you're probably going to see this question or a variation of this question in the next test. This is arguably one of the most important dates. So 5th of June, 1849, the day Denmark became a constitutional monarchy and a democracy. All right, next one. Static top 5.
Static top 5.
At the moment, we have Bloom at number 1, Farshid at number 2, Ambus at number 3, Naju 4, and Mimi at 5. 13 participants are on fire with an answer streak of 5.
Excellent.
Well done to you guys. Next one. Talked about this before. All right, so Nina Bang was the first female minister. She was appointed by Thorvald Stauning, who was the first Social Democratic prime minister, and she was undervisningsminister, so the minister of education, in 1924 to 26. 39 people got that wrong. Now you know what you don't know. Fix that. Static top 5. These guys are doing really well. Bloom and Farshid are over 19,000 points, and everyone else is below 19,000 points. Shout out to Bloom and Farshid.
Great job.
Okay, next one. All right, so the region is responsible for the hospital and health insurance. 14 people got that wrong. Plug it. Next one. Yes, so all cases from courts in Greenland and the Faroe Islands can all be appealed all the way up to the Supreme Court in Denmark. 36 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Next one. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so Bloom has a perfect score.
Perfect score.
Bloom is number 1. We are past the halfway point. Bloom is also on fire, so Bloom gets an individual explosion. Well done. Well done. All right. Next one. And this is not a particularly easy game. You're doing well. Oh, man. This is chapter 5.
Now you know what you don't know.
Everybody in the top 5 got, wow. Everyone in the top 5 actually got that right. These guys are elite. Well done. Round of applause to you guys, man. All right. New kid back in the game.
Oh my! He's on fire!
In the 1970s. This top 5 is not moving at all.
Static top 5.
It's been like this for like 5 questions. Susu back in the game 3 in a row. Next one. All right. How many people got this wrong? 54 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
This top 5 is not budging.
Wow!
Well done.
Great job!
You've seen this before. (1870). The labor movement. 30 people got that wrong. This is a frequently asked question. Please get it right next time. Man. Is there any competition for these guys in the top 5? I want to see some movement here. 5 participants just hit an answer streak of 6.
Excellent.
We've got Bloom, Farshid, Ambers, Naju, and Mimi. Well done, guys.
Great job!
Static top 5.
All right. A minority government is a government that consists of parties that don't have a majority in parliament combined. Most of the governments in Denmark since 1945 have been minority governments. 21 people got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Next one. Alex, 84, making a comeback with 3 in a row.
Oh my! He's on fire!
We still have a static top 5.
Static top 5.
Okay, we have 18 questions to go. I talked about this already today. All right, well done. So Grundlovs Day is the 5th of June every year. And it's because Denmark became a constitutional monarchy on the 5th of June. And Frederick VII signed the first constitution, Grundlov. All right, 6 people got that wrong. Please get it right next time. This is a frequently asked question. All right, finally some movement in the top 5. Ambers dropped from number 3 to number 5. Naju now at number 4. Sorry, now at number 3 and Mimi at number 4. PSRI making a comeback with 3 in a row.
Excellent.
Next one. FAQ as well. All right. Frequently asked question. 18 people got that wrong. Back to the top, to the static top 5 again. That was a combo breaker. Next one. Make the list. Make the list. Make the list. Please make that list. Okay, this is definitely a weak spot. So this is looking like the other one as well. 78 people got this wrong. That's a lot, man. Please make that list, okay? The list is for each political party that's in parliament, the year the political party was created, the year the political party got voted in parliament for the first time, and the leader of that political party, because there could be questions about any of those. So make that list. It's not a long list. It's like, I think 14 parties. But anyways, 53 people got that right. Round of applause. Everyone in the top 5 scored points.
Excellent.
Next one. Okay, yes, so the region gets the money from the state and the commune. Ambers making a comeback 3 in a row.
Great job.
Next question. Oh man. many people got this wrong? 38.
Now you know what you don't know.
Okay, you heard me say make the list. Farshid has posted something in the chat. However, I still recommend that you write that list down with your own, like write it down on, with a pen and paper, because it does something to your brain when you actually write things down. Anyways, moving on to the next one. Danny, oh, is it? No, Dan. It's okay. As long as you're beginning to see all, the kinds of mistakes that you could be making on the day of the test. It's better you make those mistakes here than actually on the day of the test. Suslo is back with an answer streak of 3.
Oh my! He's on fire!
We've got Bloom, Farshid, Mimi now at number 3. Ambes 4, Naju at 5. So it's still the same guys, just a bit of a reshuffle. No one is touching Bloom and Farshid though. We've got 13 questions to go. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the North Sea is also called Vesterhav. I put in a few curveball questions in this test just to, stretch you guys a little bit. And well, so far we're seeing your weak spots. 68 people got this wrong, so more than half of you.
Now you know what you don't know.
Practice, practice, practice will fix everything. Ambers fell out completely of the top 5. Sonic is now in at number 5. Naju moving up. MJ back with an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
The last 2 history questions, and then we go to current affairs and Danish values. Damn. This is bad. Oh, man.
Emotional damage. Bruh.
Okay. 98. Wow, this is bad. Okay. Anyways,
Now you know what you don't know.
this is definitely a weak spot. Good thing that it happened here and not in the actual test. So we figured out something today. We learned something today. Okay. Next one. Everybody in the top 5 except Mimi got that right.
Wow!
Round of applause. These guys are elite players. Someone is asking, is Bloom a bot? I'm beginning to question that as well, But, I think they've just been practicing a lot. Anyways, 4 participants reached an answer streak of 4.
Excellent.
Next. This is the last history question.
Uh-oh.
This is another curveball question. Let's see. All right. It looks like all my curveball questions were successful in figuring out, helping you guys figure out where your knowledge gaps are. It's 41.55 meters. 64 people got that wrong, so almost half of you got that wrong.
Now you know what you don't know.
Okay. That was the last history question. We're moving on to current affairs. Let's have a look at that podium first. We've got Bloom, Farshid, Naju, Sonic, and Mimi. Sonic came from outside the top 5. Now at number 4, Mimi fell to number 5. Everyone else is holding their spots at number 1, 2, and 3. Nim 90 is the highest climber, up 10 places.
Excellent.
Well done. Okay, so we're moving to current affairs now. And as we go through the questions, I will be discussing the theme of the question. Next one. Mihai, please don't follow that pattern. Okay, so the theme of this question is Danish excellence on the world stage. So in this case, it's about an ultra runner that just broke the world record for the 1,000 kilometers? Can't be one. Nah, yeah, it's got to be 1,000 kilometers. Yes. So, yeah, she broke the record in September. Her name is Stina Rex. On to the next one. Nobody in the top 5 scored any points on this. But they're still holding their spots because they've been really good the last 35 questions. Well done to you guys. Okay. What's going on today? I guess most of you are not actually keeping an eye on the news, but anyways, the theme of this question is official visits. So when the head of state or prime minister officially visits another country, or when the head of state or prime minister of another country officially visits Denmark. In this case, it's the Queen. The king wasn't available, and the Queen is actually regent. So she represents the king, or she represented the king on this official visit to Nigeria. This happened between the 24th and 25th of June. And yeah, that's what this question is about. Next one. Bloom got some points. Farshid didn't get any points. Sonic got a point, well, got some points and moved to number 3. Naju Mimi holding number 4 and 5. 3 participants hit an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
Okay, we've got 8 more questions to go. All right, so the theme of this is the government. The government is made up of the prime minister and the ministers. In this case, we're asking about a specific individual and what ministry they lead. There is a quiz about the government on your profile under current affairs. Have a look at that quiz. You can find all the prime ministers and the minister. Well, sorry. You can find the prime minister and all the ministers in that quiz. Yex making a comeback 3 in a row. Next one. All right. So this is the first current affairs question that over 50 people got right. Round of applause. Mihai, I told you, man, don't try and figure out the pattern because there is none. The answers are actually randomized. So there's no pattern, okay? What was I gonna say? The theme of this is an anniversary of some kind. Usually it's a multiple of 10. In this case, I still put it in there because it's the Orson's Bridge. It was inaugurated in 2000. It's 25 years old, or it was 25 years old on the 1st of July. I don't think it's going to show up on the test, but in case it does, here it is. We know it. Last one. Mimi jump 2, move to number 3. All right. He is the leader of Liberal Alliance. This is where that list would have helped you. Please make that list. The theme of this is leaders of political parties. There's also a quiz on the website covering that information. So have a look at that as well. Okay, so we are going into Danish values. We got Bloomer number 1, Farshid at number 2. Mimi at 3, Sonic 4, Naju at 5. Lulu, highest climber, 8 places.
Great job.
All right, someone is asking, where can I see my profile? Your profile will be automatically created for you after the game. I just sent you a video. Watch that video. It tells you how to find your profile. Check the website after about 20 minutes after the end of the session. All right, Danish values. The answer is yes. In Denmark, there is religious freedom. It's in the constitution. Next one. So the law of the land is higher than any other law in Denmark. On to the next one. The answer is yes, because there is gender equality, equal work for equal pay, regardless of if you're a man or a woman. Next one. Yes. You could get thrown in, well, you could get punished for corruption. In Denmark. Last question before we end for tonight. So we got Bloom, Farshid, Mimi, Sonic, Naji, the usual suspects. 22 participants, just has an answer streak of 4.
Excellent.
Well done. Last question. The answer is yes. 28 people got that wrong. Let's have a look at the podium. Mimi at number 2. Farshid at, wait, Mimi number 3, Farshid number 2, sorry. Bloom at number 1. Sonic 4 and Naju at 5.
NearlyDanish.com.